Hey guys, some new data coming in this evening. I want to do a quick video update because the NAM model and also the HRRR are showing a little bit heavier as far as the snow goes into the northeast. We're going to talk about that, and then also I want to bring to your attention the potential for some icing on Friday, mainly across Arkansas, Tennessee, even further north into Kentucky. This is something to keep an eye on if you're in these areas. So here we go through the morning hours here across northern Mississippi. So say from Greenwood north, Starkville north, I think that's where we'll see the ice. Tupelo, not necessarily in the morning hours. It'll mainly be late morning hours. Not a lot of precipitation here. Keep in mind, it doesn't take much to cause problems. And think about how cold it's been, right? Things are chilly, especially where we didn't see sunshine. So in shaded areas, we could get some quick freezing, especially early in the day. Up toward Memphis, that rain in the form of freezing rain moves your way as we move toward that lunchtime hour. And then up toward Jackson, Tennessee, we start to see the precipitation move into the afternoon. Now, off to the southwest, warm air will continue to work in, and we'll see that transition over to rain for all of Mississippi and Alabama and Tennessee, at least to southern Tennessee. And then northern Tennessee, though, you'll have to watch out. Once you get up here towards Dyersburg, you've got some freezing rain potentially impacting that commute just west of Nashville toward rush hour, and then the snow moves into Bowling Green. It looks like it could start to mix with some sleet and freezing rain. North of that, I think we stay mostly snow, but some sleet and freezing rain does try to mix in, and then that precipitation continues to move off to the east. Off to the south into Tennessee, this isn't going to be your snow event like you had previously. We're going to see a mix of freezing rain changing eventually over to rain. Some of that precipitation could stay freezing rain for a little bit longer, and then we'll have to watch right here on the east side of the mountains here. Freezing rain mixing in as well down toward Asheville, all the way up toward Boone, and then into southwest Virginia. What starts as a little bit of snow potentially could shift over to some freezing rain overnight and then back to snow. Now I'm going to back things up just a little bit. Remember, we were seeing freezing rain back here in this area, and then look, we turn cold, and then some light snow moves here through western Kentucky and western Tennessee. So that's something to keep in mind. Anything that falls once we turn cold, it's probably not going to melt because then some big time cold air moves in for the weekend. All right, that precipitation, again, moving into West Virginia as we move through the late night hours and early morning hours of late Thursday night and early Friday morning. So we'll be waking up to snow showers and snow here across West Virginia, Ohio, Indiana, and then that snow moves into Northern Virginia, getting very close to DC. Not much going on as far as winter precipitation here east of the mountains. Not a lot of freezing rain on the map, but remember, it doesn't take much to cause big problems. And snow potential, a couple of inches possible, especially here into the upslope areas of West Virginia, where we could see better than 6 inches through Saturday with that heavy upslope looking like it's going to set up. And we also get some lake enhanced snow too. Now, widening things out just a little bit. I mean, this isn't just going to be snow in the northeast. We've got that system diving in from the northwest, so we'll see light snow here across the Great Lakes. Again, that could cause some slick travel early Friday morning here, and then look, a widespread area of snow here, pretty much from the Midwest all the way into the northeast. And what's going to be interesting, I think, right here, I think we see some interaction with some Atlantic moisture. We get some convergence here, and the models have been picking up on that, the short-range models, the short-range NAM, the HRRR. So as far as the snow accumulation goes here into the northeast, you can see the time above me working through the day on Friday. Most of that snow falling by midnight Friday into early Saturday morning. We're pretty much done with it, but look at the heavier total starting to show up. 6+ inches here in the deeper purples. This is a 10-to-1 ratio. The Kuchera scale may be a little more. It doesn't mean we'll see more liquid precip. It just may be a little fluffier, and those totals may be a little higher just because of the fluff. And here's the HRRR, and it's very similar to that 3K NAM run that just came through eastern Pennsylvania, central and northern New Jersey. Anything over purple here is 6 inches plus, getting very, very close to New York City. So if you're here in this area from southern New York, eastern Pennsylvania, New Jersey, I wouldn't even write off southern Connecticut. You'll want to watch this one. Heavier snow back to the west across West Virginia with the upslope snow. This is the synoptic snow that will fall with the system as it moves to the east. And hey, this is something to keep an eye on, I think, at least for the next couple of model runs. All right, that's all I got for now. Subscribe for more. Thanks for watching. Hope you have a great evening and what's left of it, and I'll catch you later.